Hello, welcome to Roguelike Dolls. Are you ready to break the cycle on an ever-changing planet? I know I am. Let's see, we are not gonna do the daily challenge, I think. We're just gonna get right into it. We'll do the daily challenges eventually, I think. You know, once we, have a more, what's the word for it? You know, more experience in the game. I don't think we need the added variety of, like, the daily challenge yet. I think the standard game provides pretty sufficient amount of variety. Isaac has daily challenges we could incorporate, though. Not that I think we're not getting a good variety of Isaac content either. It's just, you know, it's something to think about, for sure in Isaac. So those can be kind of interesting. Locked container, devious. I guess my attitude towards producing additional Binding of Isaac content versus additional content for this game is just in terms of like upload time and whatnot. It's much more process intensive to put a video of Returnal up, so I like to get, you know, progression. Plus, you know, long term, don't know how long I'm going to be sticking with Returnal. I'm having a good time, but I just don't know if there's like end game content in Returnal. The same way that there is in like Binding of Isaac, where there's like, you know, it's clear to me what that is. Like, we have, you know, 30 some characters to unlock and get endings for and blah blah blah, and easy. What do we got? Carbine? Sure. You know, versus Returnal, I don't know if it's just a story. I don't know. I don't even understand, like, if there's a concept of an item room yet, or if it's all tied up in weapons. Like, a lot of the systems in this game do not fully make sense to me as of yet. These guys seem extra aggressive today. Maybe we're just, like, not warmed up. Or maybe the difference more fairly stated is I pretty much know Isaac is like an infinite content machine. There's no end to what you can do with Binding of Isaac in terms of interesting videos and gameplay. Eliminating hosts has a... Oh, this is extremely good. A 10% chance to heal on kill is hopefully great. Malignant key, we'll take that. Ah, didn't even proc. Cool. I would have took it even if it was a guaranteed malignancy. I think this leads us to the Crimson Waste. I want to figure out if we can fight Frike again, and if doing so carries any benefit. At this point, I don't know. This. Adrenaline. Bonus room. I mean, it says we have an objective to return to the Crimson Waste, but maybe we can eke out a little bit more benefit. So repair efficiency up 25%. If that synergizes with our 10% chance to heal on kill, we could be looking at like a ton of health, giving us like a much better chance. Amnesiac discounts one item by 30 cents, detaches afterwards. Eats away a large amount of proficiency. Okay. So we want to find our store. I'm just breaking these because they sometimes have stuff in them. Which, if the whole goal of, you know, this kind of digression we're doing here is to get stuff, then we definitely want to do that, right? Find these wolves. Alright. This big wolf dropped a weapon. We can see what that's about. So we have our carbine we found earlier, or the less good carbine. Options fairly clear. We have full health. Don't remember if we had full health before picking up that health, but we may have healed in this room. On max integrity upgrade, nice. What's this? Grants some proficiency. Love to see it. Guess that's the Crimson Waste door. Telling us. Then what was this other circle? Oh, it's probably that big room that's like, that we never can get through because we don't have the thing that lets us go on what I assume are invisible bridges. That could be totally wrong, but, you know, at this point, anyone's guess is as good as anyone's. Oh shit. Fell off a cliff. Oh, you're just tentacles. Benign. Versus the more threatening tentacles, sinister. We found the key for this in this location, and it looks like it's here again. There's nothing here, except for benign tentacles. That was my nickname in high school. I'm just gonna keep on saying it until it's funny. we'll get there. Got bonus room. Maybe we'll just use our max integrity right away, or max adrenaline. And then we'll find lethargic rot nodes. Increases our alt fire cooldown, but we get better stuff from enemies. Large malignant fills 2 slots. Oh, and we didn't even get a malignancy? Genius. What's this? Corrosive rot stench. Next malfunction's critical. Bring it on. Is it like quicker to shoot these? Oh. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Alright, it doesn't look like we have anything else to do in here. Oh, we fell down here. But, not a big deal. So you don't take fall damage in this game unless you have like a malignancy that says you take fall damage. I really like this gun. Bye. Our drop from that enemy fell off a cliff. We're warming up to it. We're warming up. This is my my first sort of session of this game of the day. I think we can run and jump for that easily. What do we got? Down we go. Now it's saying there's a thing on my map right here. Please do something. Like we're right at the spot where this thing is. Guess we don't see upgrades on our map. Oh, here we go. Dropped obolites last 1.5 seconds longer. But we got rid of one of our malfunctions. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage while collecting items, but at the expense of getting probably more obolites. But more importantly, we lose one of our malignants. And I don't know if that protects us from having our next effect be critical or not still. But we'll find out. Gonna drop down here. Melee kills, repair, integrity. Yeah. Sick. Yep, and down we go again. So now we have a lot of things that repair integrity, and eventually we're gonna get rid of some of these parasites, I think. So we have a thing up there that I don't know how we would get to, so we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep on moving. We can lose one of our parasites by buying an item at the store, which we have plenty of money for, so that's probably a good idea. Trying to crush these. We're just looking for more parasites and more objects to pick up. Alright, let's figure out what's in our fabricator. Large heal could be good. Enables more powerful melee attack, could be very good. Gaining or fixing malfunctions, repairs integrity is kind of nice. That's kind of nice too. So I think we're going to start with Blade Balancer. Just gonna kill one of our parasites. And we also got rid of our malfunction. This vial's very good. Now everything costs 250, so we can get one. So adrenaline, gaining or fixing malfunctions. You know, I'm not malfunction at first, and generally we just want to keep on increasing things that repair our integrity. So I'm thinking that's a pretty good deal. Oh, does this thing get upgraded eventually? As we put obolites into it, so I think we've exchanged. Oh, interesting. We'll get an integrity augment. Not critical though. So I think all of our melee kills increase. No, our melee kills will only increase when we use this item. But after we use the item, we have like 30 seconds where they do. So we might as well just use this immediately and heal up, because we have lots of easy enemies to kill. Now we're getting stalked by a big one, I think. Here we go. It's shooting its fire attack, which we don't want to get involved with. It jumped down, we'll follow. We'll kill it with our more powerful melee attack, Shield Breaker. Interesting. Got all the hostiles. Another repair upgrade. So far, oh shit, got hurt. God, I really like this one better. All right, we take damage each time we pick up or drop items until we can get rid of this parasite, so we gotta be kind of selective. That said, we will be picking up every item without any sort of selection process or, you know, idea. I think that's Frike's door. So here's my proposal. For now, we don't go and fight Frike. But we will get the scout log. Oh my god, even the scout log hurts me.
It's beyond anything I've previously experienced. I hate to use the term, but it feels mythic. It's impossible not to think of my books. Hydras, gorgons, and other monsters returning to life.
So now we're looking to get a malfunction so that we can heal it and gain integrity. Oh no, we fell off a cliff. That's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, so I don't think we played this room the best we could. And I think that thing that the parasite we have, that is items hurt you when you pick them up, I think that's a curse that we probably never want to take again. It certainly is a steep price. And I don't even remember what benefit we got out of it. We almost have enough obolites to go back and get a heal, though. So I think we just gotta press on and hope we get a heal pretty quick here. I still think we could turn this around. It will be very easy for us to die. Alright. What's this? Ether, we can't pick that up yet. I think we need to run around and hope that we get some integrity upgrades from these guys at a rate greater than we lose health. So we have a 10% chance to heal on kill. Which isn't like amazing odds. But you know, I think it procced right there, which is not bad. That healed us, that's good. That keeps us in the game. Sick. What do we got? So let's start by picking up items that are not health. Alright, and that was quite a good chunk of obolite. Alright, so start by items that are not health. That's an integrity heal. We want, let's look at these. What do we got? Nullification, disables all turrets, fixes all alright. Might want those. Definitely want to pick up this, which I think is a, alright. Heal. Oh, there's another enemy. Thank you. So I think we don't care about turrets, but we'll take a nullification sphere. Or do we have 2 items? Alright. Reflex stimulant, we don't care about. Interference sphere. Oh, they're both interference spheres. Alright, then I don't really care about either of those all that much. I will take some heals. And I'll go up there and get this. Which, as of yet, I have not been damaged by this horrible tentacle elevator that I know of. Freaks me out, but it appears to be mostly benign. Was there a chest in this previous room? No, that's in this room. Can I get to it? No, probably not. It's too high up, and we don't have the invisible bridge technology. That's what I'm gonna call it until I figure out how it works. Worth it. What's in here? Oh yeah, give me that high beam. Falls cause damage. Perfect. The energy pulse. Never used it successfully. Don't care. Moderate integrity. Yes. Good to me. Alright, that was a great room. We have lots of money. We basically have enough to get everything at our store. So one version of events here is that we finish exploring until we get our... There's a boss room that we typically encounter at some point here. We can just keep pushing until we get the boss room, kill the big guy, get his high proficiency weapon that he typically drops, go back to the store, buy the rest of the stuff, and then go to the Crimson Waste. I think that will give us like the best possible shot at not getting owned in the Crimson Waste. Blaster that we definitely want, but we want to slap this guy around first. Got him. Alright, small Slithium, safe to take. Spit Mob Blaster has more stagger power, less damage, more effective range. We'll take it. Weapon proficiency is pretty good, and then I think there's either max health upgrades and or health around in this room, so we'll collect those and then keep moving. With the hopes that we find our... Well, we never want to overheal, that's for sure. But we want to find our integrity... So we don't want the Slithium yet. We want to make sure that we get this, which is a resin. I guess resin and Slithium both don't hurt us, so no real reason to panic. We'll take a random item. What is this? Golden Coil. Grants 5% weapon damage. Alright. Yeah, give me that. Falls will cause damage until we use a consumable, so we gotta remember to pop this 10% slowdown at some point before we fall for any significant distance, rather. Efficiency level 3. No, we don't want that. Destroy you. Are there more of you? Yes. This effective range, pretty sick. Alright. I think this was mostly a dead end. I guess there's this blue door that we could go into. I don't remember if we went into that. Is that where we got that golden corral? No. Locked gate key. This could be profitable. So gotta use the items so we don't get destroyed. Oh shit. The hell? Oh, hello. Projectile speed, bonus damage. This weapon's just really hard for me to use, but I guess it's time for me to learn. Guess it's kind of like a chain lightning thing. All right, we got a repair. Got a locked container. What do we got? Unknown item. Dropped obolites. That's pretty good. Especially since I think our current weapon like grants an increase to like obolite spawn rate. Oh, I get it. If we tag multiple targets with this, there's going to be like a chain lightning effect between them. Or if we like tag a target and then the wall, that will also work. That's kind of cool. It still seems slightly hard to use. This a platform that we can safely get onto? Yes. Small repair. Almost fell off a cliff, but no big deal. Oh, and we can kind of keep moving while they're dying, which is nice. Sort of like a dot effect or a damage over time effect. We're almost at full health. That's nice. Large resin. That's really good. For our, we'll take a Slithium Vial. No match, however, for our sword, which is extremely augmented at the moment. This might be the, like, quasi-boss room thing. Not really sure. Resin? No. Yes. More obolites. Obolites convert into damage. Every 200 we have will give us 5% more damage. What kind of weapon is this? 5-star, overload, snub nose. We'll take that. Staying a little bit off max HP is actually kind of ideal because we have health in this room, so no reason to overheal at any point. 4-star, we have 4 proficiency now, which will increase the value of future weapon upgrades for us. Define this thing so that we can open this door. What do we got? Hollow Seeker. You know what? Can't argue with that. It's just a much higher DPS weapon because machine gun. I feel like the sidearm doesn't bring the heat in the same way as the machine gun does. What do we got? Attaches all parasites, could be very cool. Increases the positive effect of parasites. Can we look at our parasites before we decide to eat them? What do we got? Alright, we have 3 parasites currently, so reduces protection by 10% is pretty bad, but salvaging is sweet. 50% better chance to find salvage. Better salvage. And dropped obolites last longer. So I think if we could get rid of one specifically, we would get rid of this one because it's awful. Right. Maybe if we can find a beneficial parasite in this room. Find a river. It's a very pretty river. It's just taking damage when picking up items is so terrible. So I think we do want to get rid of this. Or we want to get the extermination sphere. We will exterminate our parasites despite, you know, it not being the ideal. But we'll also take the murmuring cocoon. Attaching or detaching parasites improves your max. Oh, we want that. So maybe we'll hold off on exterminating. And then come back here and get this item. And I think we have health there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna warp to our boss, kill the boss. With the obolites we get from killing the boss, we're gonna come back here and get the max integrity upgrade from detaching all of our parasites, which are kind of a curse at this point. Not good enough. Although overload projectiles is kind of dope. Don't get me wrong. We're well practiced in killing Reich, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Almost got us. You know what they say, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. You only have some exploding attacks. Gotcha. should not make a habit of getting hit by that one. Now she's gonna work. Miss. That was well played on her part. That was very well played. Alright, so now she does the double pulse. She misses. Oh my god. No. You were so close. Alright. This can be part 8. That was sad. I'm sad now. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time for part 9. But I think we're getting better and we have a strategy. And that involves getting lots of stuff and doing things while taking less damage. And don't pick up the parasite that causes us to take damage when we pick up items. Not worth it, especially not for like Obolite duration. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.